Good day, viewers. You are welcome. How do you solve these interesting functional equations? The question is, find f of x if f is continuous. How do you solve it? Let's hear the answer in the comment box. And I'll be solving this problem step by step. Solution. So from here, this kind of problem, some students find it hard to tackle a functional problem, and that is a normal thing. So we can try a series of methods before solving this. Like, let's say we guess or we assume the value of x, we assume the value of y, any of the one we want to get first. So since it is f of x that we're asked to calculate, if I assume that if y equals 0, for instance, we have f of x minus 0 equals f of we have f of x multiplied by f of 0. So with this we have only f of x minus 0 is f of x equals we have f of x multiplied by f of 0. This point, don't try to cancel f of x and f of s. It doesn't work like that. What we do is, if I collect all these to this left hand side, we have f of x minus f of x f of 0 equals 0. Just like a quadratic. By factoring out f of x, we have this divided by f of x, that gives us 1 minus divided by f of x, we have f of 0, everything equals 0. So therefore, we have f of x here equals to 0, or we have f of 0 equals 1. Makes sense? But we have to know the value of 0 here. That gives us 1. So f of x here equals to 0 cannot be only answer here. So we need to look for the other solution. How do you solve this? Are we applying the same method or different from this? Let's hear it in the comment box. And if you are just coming to this channel, please hit the subscribe button, like this video and share it. So let's continue. So getting to this point, so as consider that one as step 1. If this is step 2, if I assume that we have f of 0 equals to 1 from here, and from the given question, which is f of x minus y equals f of x f of y. Make sense? Then we can try and bring different manipulation here. I can just assume that let u to be equals to x minus y, and we have v to be equals to y, so that we either have x equals u plus v. But that will take a long process. Or at this point, I can just assume that let x equals to a and b equals to minus y. But that will still take some long process, but we still get the same answer. But to make it in a simple form, if I just assume that if y equals minus t, we don't know, and t is any values, any integers, positive integers. So here we are going to change it to t, and we have f of x minus open bracket minus t equals f of x multiplied by f of minus t. We want to prove the function if it is odd or even functions. Then here we have f of x minus minus, that is plus t, equals f of x multiplied by f of minus t. And in the next step, we are going to have f of x plus t equals f of x multiplied by f of minus x. From a symmetry, suppose we have f of minus t, so this equals f of 0 minus t. So this is still the same thing. And looking at this, so this is also equals to, we have f of x minus t. So what we're given before is f of x, f of y. Then since we have f of minus t here as f of 0 minus t, we can just consider 0 here as x. So that we have f of 0 multiplied by f of minus t. So this is what we are going to have. From the given question, it is f of t. Then, so we have f of minus t equals f of 0 multiplied by f of t. But from the above, f of 0 here is 1. So showing that f of minus t equals 1 multiplied by f of t. And 1 multiplied by f of t, so this shows that we have f of t. This is even function. Alright, so f is even functions, so with this proof. Next, we now have f of x plus t equals f of x multiplied by f of t. So since f of minus t equals to f of t, so we are going to have this. So this shows that this is a Cauchy exponential equations. That is when we have f of 0 equals 1. So the continuous non-zero for this is, if you want to consider the continuous non-zero for this, if I assume that if you have f of x as an exponential function, which is e to the power of kx, and the value of k is a constant value, and if I start this, again, let's consider where we let f as a even functions, considering x. If you have f of minus x, this gives us f of x according to the proof above, because it's an even function. So with this, if I try and substitute for minus x and for plus x, looking at this, we are going to have exponential minus kx, because x is minus, equals to exponential kx, which is what we assume. Then if I divide both sides by exponential minus kx, we have here as 1 equals exponential kx. So since I'm dividing, this coming up becomes 0. So that is multiplied by exponential of kx, become positive rather. So 1 equals exponential of 2kx. And with what we have here, so with what we have here, since it is exponential 2kx equals 1, but e raised to power 0 is 1. If e cancel e, we have 2kx equals to 0, showing that our k here equals 0. So if k equals to 0, so this help us comes to the conclusion that our f of x here equals 1. So for all x. So this is how I solve this problem step by step. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video. Never stop learning. Bye bye.